Hey, good morning. We're sitting here in Missouri. We're in one of the redneck gilly blinds here, and we're overlooking a food plot from Analogic outdoors there. And we planted a lot of the Nebraska mixture this year, and then we also overseeded it here recently with a quick plot that's got a lot of the rye grains for just that extra growth here. And we tried to stage that accordingly so it continues to grow throughout the season, and you'll definitely give the deer as well as the turkey plenty of forage to eat on. I've actually got the opportunity this morning to watch 7 of our hens that we've been kind of trying to protect as much as possible to try to get that turkey population established here, and it's really worked out well. We've implemented some trapping on this particular piece, and it's a 3 to 5 year project to really get those birds established. But communication with your neighbors on kind of what your idea was and working with them has really paid off. So it's definitely a teamwork deal. This is a pretty good piece of property, but we don't have all the ground around here. So communication with your neighbors, not only deer management, turkey management, wildlife management in general, and you just get to know them, and it just works out really well that way. But we are it's pretty foggy this morning. You'll get to see several pictures I've got. We actually had a lot of activity this morning, surprisingly as warm as what it is. But I think I've seen a little over 10 deer, at least 10 different deer. And then I got the opportunity the last 25 minutes to watch these turkeys, and then as they were progressing up towards me, they were really chattering there and clucking. And I thought, what in the world is going on there? And then all of a sudden, I saw a coyote come up here, and I tried to do as much on footage as I could, but with that fog, it was really playing havoc. But I will have a little bit where you can see the coyote there, and I think 4 or 5 of the hens kind of playing around. So it was kind of interesting to watch that. You always hear the coyotes. I always see them kind of in the trail cam videos and trail camera videos there, chasing after them. But that was kind of a cool deal. But yeah, it's still a great time to get out. This was a really conservative hunt for me. It's pretty much a bulletproof in and out in the morning, overlooking a lot of fields, just kind of glassing, checking my K-Link cameras as those pictures continuously come in, and just overall, just enjoying the beautiful fall. The trees are starting to change there, and just a real nice, comfortable morning to get out here to watch wildlife. So right now is kind of the time period they always say about the October lull, and I can see it both ways. I don't want to tell people not to hunt, during October, but just be conservative, on that, because that can determine your outcome during the rut when it comes to the deer movement and really trying to track those bucks. So just kind of keep that in mind as you progress through these upcoming weeks. We should have a front moving in here. I'm in the Midwest, I believe on Thursday night, and then Friday morning should be back in the 40s. So it ought to be a pretty good weekend to get out there next weekend. We'll still hunt a little bit this weekend, but again, highly conservative when we come to, we'll just kind of be jumping in some of these observation stands, and we are starting to see quite a few more deer start moving on to us. So there's got to be, a little bit more pressure around us, and we're just kind of forcing those. They're forcing those deer right up on us, and it just works, really good for the most part. But I've continuously seen some really good deer being shot. So, definitely get out there when you got the opportunity. Just, stay conservative until those fronts, because those October fronts, they can produce some really great hunts when it comes to, those cold fronts on those October mornings right before the rut. Other than that, we went to Oklahoma last weekend. Deer movement was just kind of mediocre there. Saturday morning was a lot more productive than Sunday morning was, at least for us. But there seems to still be some pretty solid deer movement throughout the morning hours. and to the evening hours. You know, so it's still a great time to get out there. But you know, it's a the leaves. You know, the leaves have just flat changed. I was noticing that here this morning, and it would just be a great time to get out there and just drive around and you know, just for a scenic drive. But I think that's probably all that's going to be wrapping up this week for me. You know, again, if you've harvested any deer, congratulations on that. And we should have some more giveaways coming up with some Bone products here in the next couple of weeks. And we'll get on with our hunt here. And like always, hopefully you guys are getting out there in nature. And best luck on your guys' upcoming hunt.